Right, we are recording. As Jay says, no swearing. So we're going to do some HIIT yoga this morning. I'm going to do 3-minute rounds, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. We like a rest. Quite intense stretches, dynamic stretches. So moving between a couple of moves for 20 seconds and then resting for 10 seconds. So we'll start off with a little bit of mobility. So just warming up and loosening off, because I'm sure most of you have just rolled out of bed into your PE kit and come downstairs. So on your feet to start with, and we'll get loosened up. I think I need to be about here. So feet hip distance apart, toes facing forward. Start your watches if you've got one. If you've got Apple Watch, you can go flexibility or yoga or other. It's totally up to you. So we're going to do some nice big arm circles back, loosening off the shoulders to start with. My niece and nephew are joining in this morning. Morning, Travis. Morning, Aurora. Good, big arm circles back, and then we're going to take them forwards. Big dramatic circles. I like a bit of drama early in the morning. Good, if you've got enough room, we're going to take the arms in and out. Bend at the elbows slightly if you need to. Don't hit each other, that's not what we're here for. Good. And taking it to a torso twist, so leave your hips forward and just twist from your waist. Bring that elbow back just as far as you feel comfortable. Something always clicks for me when I do this one. Good, and take a little deeper, bring your hips into it, just be mindful of your knees, that you're not going too far. Nice big twists. Lovely, bringing the hands onto the hips, just take the feet slightly wide. We're going to do some nice big hip circles around one way. Doesn't matter which way, because we're going to go the other way in a second. Good, and back round the other way. Good, and relax. We're going to step back into a little bit of a lunge. So one step back into a lunge and then kick that back foot forward. So stepping back, kick forward. I'm limited on space, so I'm going to kick a radiator or a TV unit. So hopefully feel that loosening up the hamstrings a little bit, which is that big muscle down the back of your leg. Selfishly, I needed this one because my hamstrings are tight from running. Good, and then we're going to do the same on the other leg. So stepping back with the other leg and kicking forward with a straight leg just to loosen off the other hamstring. Good, and relax. Hopefully feeling a little bit warmer. Everybody good? Just give me a little thumbs up. Let me know you're okay. Lovely. I'm already out of breath. Good, okay. So as I said, 3-minute rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. In that 10 seconds, you can do whatever you like. You can sit down, grab a drink, put the telly on, put the kettle on, whatever you need to do. So our first exercise is going to be a narrow squat, but we're going to do an arm raise with it as well. So I'll talk you through each move just before we start the clock. I'll take my clock with me. So narrow squat, you want your feet slightly inside hip distance. Toes are still facing forward. We're going to squat down. So we're sitting back into an imaginary chair as we lift the arms up. So we sit down as low as you can go and then come back up. Push your bottom back. Try not to let your knees come over your toes. So we come down and up, okay? 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest for 3 minutes. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So sitting back, hold it for a split second at the bottom and then squeeze the glutes at the top. For anyone that doesn't know, Travis, glutes means bottom. So sink the hips down as low as you can go. Little pause, 3, 2, 1. You've got 10 seconds rest here. Just to gather your thoughts. Move your mat if you need to. Good, we go again. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Make sure your feet aren't quite touching, but they're inside hip distance. Little pause at the bottom. Good for the hips, good strength for the quads. Nice little stretch for the hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Have a little rest here. Do what you need to do. Loosen off the ankles. Just make sure you're resetting back into that narrow squat. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. Pause at the bottom for as long as you can. That can be for the whole 20 seconds if you want to. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 10 seconds rest. Well done. That's 3 down, 3 to go. Easing you in. Happy Tuesday. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Down, hold, and squeeze at the top. Good. Making sure your knees don't come over your toes. Lifting your arms up encourages you to keep your chest up, which brings your hips down a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Relax. We've got 2 more sets, then we can have a little breather, grab a drink. Try and catch our breath. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squeeze at the top, nice straight back. Good, chin parallel with the floor if you can. Excellent, folks. 3, 2, and 1. We've got 1 more. Should we try and hold it at the bottom for 20 seconds? I think we should. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We hold it here. Arms come up, sink back. Good. Stay here if you can. Lovely. Good lines, folks. Good lines. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Excellent. Grab yourselves a drink. Give me a little thumbs up. Let me know that was okay. Sort of. Excellent. Cheers to that. I have to open my back door. Bear with. Okay. Okay. We've got, next one is a low lunge with a plank and a twist. It's all going to get a bit complicated. So I'll talk you through it. You can do it along with me just to get some practice in. And then I'll start the clock in a little while. So we're going to take a nice big step forward. So we're in a low lunge. Both toes are facing forward. You're going to be able to sink down into your hips from here. It doesn't matter which leg you start on because we're going to alternate through our 20 seconds. Both hands are going to come down on the floor. So they can be either side of your foot or on the inside. It's totally up to you. Whichever foot is forward, you're going to raise that hand up to the ceiling. So you're getting a nice big twist through your upper body. I'm going to bring that hand down, step back into a plank and lower. I'm going to push ourselves back up, step forward with the other leg and twist. Okay, so it's going to be one smooth movement, sort of, ish. So keep those hips pressed down, hand down, plank, lower, push, woo, other leg, step, turn. Okay, 20 seconds. You're only going to be able to do 2 or 3 probably each 20 seconds. It's not about how many you're doing, it's about the quality of what you're doing. Okay, are we all happy with that? You'll pick it up as we go. You've got like 6 goes at it, so we should be okay. Okay, are we ready? So you can start in your lunge, start in your plank. It's totally up to you where you want to be. I'll start in my lunge. Okay, are we ready? I'm trying really hard to not disappear behind this wall. 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Making sure your hips stay parallel to the floor, even with that twist. Nice sink down into the hips. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Have a little relax there. 10 seconds. Have we all got it? Are we all okay? Everybody good? Yes. Lovely. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Back in. Off we go. Feel free to hold any position for as long as you want. If something feels quite nice, hold the stretch. 3, 2, 1. Relax. That's 2 in, we've got 4 to go. Hold it there, good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Getting which foot goes forward. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Excellent. So like I said, if anything feels nice to stretch out specifically your hips and your shoulders, hold that position for as long as you want to. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Three, 2, 1. Relax. We good? Is everyone else sweating? Because it's very warm in here. I can't work out if it's me or the heating. Ready? Let's go. Keep going. Keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine. Keep your core locked tight. 3, 2, 1. We've got one more. Whew. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lovely. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. That is round 2 done. Grab yourselves a drink, catch your breath. Weird how warm stretching can get you, isn't it? Okay. This one's a bit tough on the old legs, like they all are. To bring you forward a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we're going to come down into a sumo squat and we're going to hold it, but we're going to be tapping a leg out each side. So again, I'll talk you through it and then we'll start the timer. So we're going to come down into a really low squat if you can, however low feels comfortable for you. Hold it there for a couple of seconds, rock your weight onto one side and take the other leg out straight, she says, nearly falling over. Toes point up to the ceiling. You're going to get a nice big stretch through the groin and in the hamstring. You good with that, Jay? Then you're going to come back into that low squat and take the other leg out. Same again, nice straight leg, toes pointing up to the ceiling. Come back into your squat, other leg, okay? So when you're in that squat, try and have both feet flat. It doesn't matter if you're here or sunk all the way down, as long as you can feel that in your hips. Normally when we squat, we're pushing your bottom out, you have a nice straight back, everything's all tucked in and tight. With this one, the importance is how low you're going. So even if you have to hunch forward, okay? This is about your hips, not your posture, okay? The posture will come later. Right, assume the position. So nice low squat to start. Are we ready? We're going to take one leg out each side. You as I say, not as I do. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So one leg out to the side, hold it for as long as you see fit, and then come back in to that low squat. Try and avoid resting on your legs. So have your arms out in front of you. Take one leg out to the side. Good. Back to your low squat. 3, 2, 1. Relax. So you can come out of that squat for a second. So good shaking off there, Maria. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. Take it out to the other side. Back into your squat. So go at your own pace. Don't worry about anyone else. Move in whatever way feels comfortable for you. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. 2 down, 4 sets to go. Whew. Feeling that in my hips. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold the squat. Take the leg out. Back into your squat. Good. Keep going. Can you just give me a little wave and let me know that you're there? You've disappeared off screen. I just want to know you're okay. I'm sure she's fine. Good. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. There she is. Hi, Anna. Good. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Hold that squat. Find your balance, then take that leg out. Good. Think about pushing that knee down into the floor so you really feel that stretch through the hips. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. Take the leg out. Good. Bring the chest down. Stretch the hip out. Good. Keep going. Swap between it in your own pace, your own time. Oh, Kirsty's got a visitor. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1 more. Breathe. Everything's fine. 3, 2, 1. Last 20 seconds. Good. Lovely. We're nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Oh. Shake the legs out, walk around, grab a drink, bring yourself back down to earth. Oh, we've got more for the legs. Quite leg heavy, this one, by the way. I don't know if you picked up on that yet. Oh. Okay, this is going to be quite tough on the hamstrings. Sorry, Jay. So, again, I'll talk you through it before we start the watch. So, feet reasonably wide. You're going to come down into a squat. Your knees and shoulders are going to stay where they are. You're going to push your hips up towards the ceiling and then come back down into a squat. So nice and slow. So bottom goes up, bottom comes down, up and down. Have your feet wherever you need them to be. They can be wide, narrow, whatever feels most comfortable for you. As long as you're getting that range of movement to stretch out the hamstrings and engage the quads, okay? Are we ready? Yes, I hear you all cry. Woo! Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Down we go. So bottom comes up and down. So you should feel a nice big stretch down the back of the legs when your hips are up. Good. Again, try and keep your core engaged so your shoulders are tucked into your back pockets. Your belly button's pulled in towards your spine. 3, 2, 1. Relax. So crouch, stand, shake, whatever you need to do to loosen off. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squat, then hips come up. Try not to lock your legs all the way out, but keep your chest towards your knees. Feel that big stretch. 5 seconds and we've got another rest. 3, 2, 1. Relax. I'm going to relax at the top this time. So hopefully you're going to start to feel that all the way from your glutes down into your calves. Ready? Let's go. Squat. Raise the hips up and come down. Hips up. Lovely. Try and stay folded over so your chest stays as close to your knees as it can. Good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh. Excellent. Oh. Ready. Let's go. Squat down, raise the hips. Think about hinging just from your knees. Hips and chest stay almost where they are. Good. 5 seconds and we've got another rest. 3, 2, 1. Good, we've got 2 more. Well done. Anyone feeling a little bit stressed out about this one? We're doing great. 3, 2, 1, off we go. We're nearly there. We've got 1 more after this one. And then we're lying down for the next one. So, you know, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax, 1 more. Oh, okay. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Squat down, hips up. Let's go. So hold the hips up at the top for as long as you feel you can. Then you can have a little rest at the bottom and push back up. Good. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Walk around, shake the legs off, grab a drink, breathe. Relax. I promise you your legs will feel better afterwards. Give it a little minute. Are we all okay? Mrs. B, where have you gone? There you are. Excellent. Cool. Thanks, Kaylee. We'll have a reassuring thumbs up. Excellent. Thanks, Travis. Okay, as promised, we're lying down for the next one. So we're going to focus on the glutes. Not quite as relaxing as we wanted it to be. So, lying flat on your back. You're going to take a bend in the knees so the feet are flat. You want them about hip width. We're going to push the hips up towards the ceiling. So you're squeezing your glutes or squeeze your bottom. And then we're going to take one leg up and down, other leg up and down. Okay, so we're just going to walk, march, whatever you want to call it, for 20 seconds. Keeping the hips pushed up, keeping the glutes engaged. Hands can be by your side to give yourself a little bit of an extra push. Okay? Same again, 20 on, 10 off. Are we ready? Everyone lie down. It's lovely. I appreciate that some of you have like redirected your screen so I can still see you, that you're okay. I appreciate that. Okay, ready? Okay, hips up. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So a nice controlled movement. Try and straighten your leg out at the top if you can. Keep your hips squeezed up. Good. Lovely job. 3, 2, 1. Relax down. This is the best part about lying down exercises, is that the rest you can actually lie down. 3, 2, 1. Hips come up. One leg, then the other. Try and keep the hips straight, so try not to roll them too much as you're swapping legs. Keep that tummy pulled in. Good. Push the hips all the way up. 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. Ooh, bit fiery. Ready. 3, 2, up we go. Squeeze at the top. Lovely, well done. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax, pull your knees into your chest if you need to. Just have a little bit of a stretch out. Release the hips. We'll have a nice gentle stretch at the end, I promise. Ready? Let's go, hips up. March. Keep going, well done. Again, keep it nice and controlled. Try not to slam your foot down on the way down, as tempting as it is. 3, 2, 1, relax. Well done. 2 more, and then we're not lying down for the next one. Ready? Up we go. Hip squeeze. If you aren't getting a slight double chin as you're pushing your hips up, they're not up high enough. Hips raise until you get a double chin. 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're doing good. Just give us a wave, folks. Let me know you're all right. Excellent. Lovely. Thank you. Ready? Up we go. Last time. March. Good. Control and squeeze. Concentrate. Just listen to the soothing tones of my voice. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Knees up to your chest. Just have a little stretch out. It's quite intense. You think 20 seconds is going to be okay. And then by the third time, it's not okay. Right. Ooh, we're on our fronts for the next one. Grab yourselves a drink if you need to. Okay. High plank to down facing position. So, like the top part of a press up. So onto your toes. You want your feet about hip distance apart. Shoulders are going to come over your wrists. Tummy stays tight, bottom stays low. We're going to push through the hands to raise the hips up towards the ceiling and come back down into a plank. So up and down. At the very top point, when the hips are as high as they'll go, push your heels down into the mat. You'll get a nice big stretch down the back of the legs. It's a good release for the hips. It's a good release for the back of the legs. It's quite nice for the chest. It's a nice full body kind of stretch with a little bit of strength in there as well. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So starting your plank. Good. Again, move in your own time. Think about pushing your chest towards your knees and your heels into the mat or floor, depending on what you're doing it on. 3, 2, 1. Relax. So come down onto all fours. Take a little breather there. Reset if you need to. So make sure you're starting with your shoulders over your wrists. Off we go. Hips go up. Chest to your knees, heels to the floor. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Quite like this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Hips up. Again, just to remind you, move at your own pace. If it feels nice to hold it at the top, hold it at the top. If it feels nice to hold it at the bottom, hold it at the bottom. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. It's good, it's good. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Make sure on that way back down, your hips don't sink too low. We don't want them all the way down to the floor. You want to keep your keep your core engaged. Don't let it drop. Good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. It's good. Well done. Oh, 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Heels down, chest to your knees. Good. 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 more. Whoa. It's good. It's good. Heavy on the old shoulders. Ready? Let's go. Hips up. Good. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, excellent. Okay, I reckon we've got time for 2 more. Good news. So we're going to come onto our feet, and then we're going to come back down onto the mat for the last one. So we've got full block into half block. So I'll show you front on, and then I'll show you to the side. We're going to take a nice big step back into a lunge. Your arms are coming up, shoulders and hips are facing forward. You're going to turn your back foot as you open up your shoulders and chest. Okay, so we're going to swap between here and here. So shoulders, it's quite heavy on the legs and the hips, but it's going to feel good. So we're going to do the first 20 seconds on one side, second 20 seconds on the other, and alternate each set. So from the side, big step back, shoulders and hips are forward, toes are facing forward to start with, arms are up, palms facing in. We're going to turn the back foot as you open out the arms, okay? Front leg still bent, that doesn't really move. So alternate, nice low lunge into a half block, okay? Low lunge, half block. 20 seconds on each side. Are we ready? I don't know which side to start on, they both hurt. Okay. Ready? Hang on, I need a drink. Wait. I've got dry mouth. That's what nerves does to you. Okay. Big step forward or big step back, depending on what space you've got. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, arms out. Arms up, arms out. Good. So again, move at your own pace. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Swap legs or change direction, whatever you prefer. 3, 2, 1. Same again. Low and open. Good. Good. So front leg always stays bent. 3, 2, 1. Back leg is always straight. Think about just changing the direction of that back foot. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Sink down. Open out the arms. So it's just the direction of that back foot that changes and the position of your upper body. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Other side. After this one, it's only one more on each side. 3, 2, 1. Down we come. Open out. Good. So you're just twisting that back foot. I don't know if you can see it somewhere. So it's going from this position to here. Forward to side. 3, 2, 1. Other side. One more on each side, and then we're back onto the mat for the next one. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Good. Try and keep that back leg straight. Lovely. Good balance, guys. Last time on this side. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Little rest. Only 20 seconds left. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Open out. Good. Lovely. Good. Try and keep the back leg straight if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Oh, wow, guys, the relief out of that. I felt you all sigh. Good. We've got one more. Some say this is Jay's favourite. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, I'll show you from the side. We're going to kneel down. Take one leg forward. Toes pointing up to the ceiling. We're going to sit back on your heel of your bent leg. That one stays forward. We're going to come up, sink all the way forward. So one extreme to the other. So all the way forward and all the way back. If you can do it without your hands, brilliant. If you need to use your hands to push forward and back or balance, absolutely fine. Okay, so again, we're going to do alternate sides per set. Okay. Excellent. So choose which side you want to start with. Doesn't matter which. I'll face you so I can keep an eye on you all. Make sure no one's cheating. Okay. So one leg out, sitting back on your heel. Try and keep the toes pointing up when you're sitting back so you get that full stretch down the back of the leg. Are we ready? I can't reach my stopwatch. Hang on. I'm not that flexible. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push forward, shoulders and hips stay square. Sit all the way back, come all the way forward. Make sure those toes are pointing up to the ceiling. Good. So again, hold it in whichever position you like. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're going to swap legs. You might find that one side is slightly difficult in comparison to the other. That's normal. Everyone's got a dominant side. Ready? Let's go. Push forward and rock back. Lovely. It's good. When you're sitting back on your heel, try and bring your chest down a little bit. Feel that stretch a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Other side. So when you're sitting back on your heels, if you fold forward a little bit, you're going to feel that more down the back of that straight leg. Let's go. Pull forward, open up the hips, rock back, stretch out the hamstring, chest low, and forward. At your own pace, guys. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Change legs. After this one, we've only got one more on each side. And then we're done. Then we will actually have a gentle stretch. Let's go. Push forwards. Sink right down into your hips. Good. Try and keep the chest up if you can on that way forward. So you're going from one extreme to the other. So everything up and forward. Everything back and down. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Swap legs. Good. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Push up and forward. Lovely. Well done. Hold it in whichever position feels most satisfying. There's no rush. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Aurora, what have you got? A letter. Ready, last side. 3, 2, and 1. Push forward. Good. This is your last one, our last exercise. Well done. Good, bring that chest down. 3, 2, and 1. Folks, well done. Brilliant stuff. Ooh. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Grab yourselves a drink. We'll have a nice gentle stretch off. And then we can unmute ourselves, have a little chat, talk about our day. I'm training legs today. Can't wait to do that after all that. So, little step forward. Keep your back heel down. Just lean into your hips. You should hopefully feel a stretch down in your calf at the back there. Just a nice little one. Always stretch off after exercise. Good, change legs. gently. Lovely. We're going to take it back into a little bit more of a hamstring because we haven't done enough of that. So toes pointing it to the ceiling, bring your chest down. Good, change legs. Wonderful. Bringing the chest up, holding on to something if you need to. Hold on to your shoelaces or where your shoelaces would be. Hips together. No, hips are always together. Knees together. Push your hips forward. Nice big stretch down the front of the leg. Lovely. Release that. Change sides. Same again. Knees together. Hips forward. Tuck that heel right up towards your bottom. Lovely. Both feet down, little twist through your waist. Keep your hips forward. Good. Hands together, push forward, opening up the shoulder blades. Burnt 260 calories doing that. My heart rate's at like 120. So you lot made me nervous. Hands behind, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up the chest. And release, give yourselves a round of applause. You were all amazing, as always. I think you have to unmute yourselves still. I invite
that was relaxing, but also stressful.
That was not relaxing at all. I'm sparkling like a pig.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Loved it.
Oh, you guys did great. Well done. How was that, Travis?
Well, I was all right. You know that one where you had to, like, we were like into a press up and then you had to like do that kind of, and you can't see. So point at me. So you had to like do that.
Yeah.
And then you had to do that and you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum couldn't do it. And then she was saying.
Pull her out.
Don't tell tales. Don't split on your mum. Don't split on your mum. She's the one that gives you all the treats. Don't split on your mum. Anyway,
Oh,
I'm
guys,
go.
it was brilliant. Thank you so much for
Thanks
joining
so
me.
much. Loved
Have a
it.
blessed day.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Bye, Vix.
Wait,
Thank you.
Bye,
Vix,
Auntie Vix.
Darling.
Vix.
Yes, darling.
Aurora really wanted to show you this card thing.
That's for you.
That's for me.
Yeah, it's for everyone, Auntie, and also
Uncle Kieran.
Uncle Kieran.
Not Auntie Kieran.
Not Uncle Kieran.
Wait, was this one yours?
Brilliant.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, bye, Edward.
Bye, Edward.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Bye.